out of Club Med, and here's Chichen Itza. Now this is the ball court that is at Chichen Itza. They'd have a ring on each side of that wall, and there's the other wall, and they have a ring, and each team would then have to shoot the ball through that ring. And the losing team, well, we're not going to say what happened to the losing team. You didn't want to lose. So you were fighting for your life when you played this game. So it was a pretty vicious game. What was the name of that movie that we saw right after we got back from this Chichen Itza?
Against All Odds.
Against All Odds, starring Jeff. Famous movie star. Right. Against All Odds. We just get back from this Club Med, go to a movie, Against All Odds, and lo and behold, if they didn't have this whole complex in that movie. So we were so surprised because we just got back from there. This is our group.
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, which is the son of Lloyd Bridges.
Right.
Yep. And there's Ruli over there in the hat, with her hand up on the hat there in the orange. Oh, there we go, wave. Okay, wave to the camera. There we go. That's Ruli right there. That's our group from Club Med. We took a side tour to Chichen Itza and got to see the whole complex. It's a big complex, ruins of Chichen Itza. This is the ball court. And where they played games. And this is the pyramids. And the different buildings. They have buildings all over the place, this complex. Huge complex. They had buildings all over the place. And this was like a complex where they had those pillars right there, upstairs and downstairs. And they would have roofs. Originally had roofs on top of those pillars. Those are like stone pillars, marble pillars. But they have roofs up there, and then underneath the roofs, in the shade, they would have big, huge markets and sell all their different products. Well, the roofs have since fallen, are gone, but the pyramids are still there. The pillars are still there. But they would have, that'd be the market where they would sell all their products from the whole area. They'd bring in all these different products, and the people would buy the products that were for sale there, and that's the different where they have different stores and things. And just the ruins left of where those stores used to be. This is like a big, huge market. This is like a city. That's how big this place was. It's a big city where people lived. This is the way they did it 1,000 years ago, or whatever it was, 1,500 years ago. And there goes Ruli. She's just waving at the camera right there. Big bag on her back and a hat on her head, and there she goes. And I'm filming away. She's going with the group, and I have to hurry up and pick up my camera and run and go get the group. Oh, she's waving, and I'm zoomed in on her. There she is. And those steps, you could walk up those steps if you wanted to go all the way to the top there and go check out that complex. Now this is the pyramid. This is what was really fascinating, was this pyramid at Chichen Itza, Pyramid of the Sun, or whatever they called that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the amount of steps to that pyramid is 364 steps. And you could walk up those steps like this guy's doing here. And away you go. And when you get to the very top, that'd be the 365th step or something. It represents every day of the year. And you could go outside like that, walk up like he just did. And there happens to be steps on the inside of the pyramid that you can go up and down through the inside. I didn't go through the inside, but I did walk up those steps on the outside, which was pretty interesting. It's a little scary going up those steps, but it was doable. And on all four sides of that pyramid, they had a set of steps like that. You could walk up any one of those set of steps They did have a chain went right down through the center of the steps, so you could use that to hang on to, just so you wouldn't fall. And that pyramid was just totally fascinating. And it was just one of the buildings on this complex.